I have a story to tell. It's about these four amazing, brilliant teenagers from the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. You see, they entered into a regional competition. They
In
won.
first position, we have syntax and savings with 21.92 points.
The end. Okay, the story's not done. Let me introduce you to them. This is Nathan Lewis. And this is Josiah Davis. He doesn't smile too often. And then this is Fraimer De La Cruz, the president of the AI and Coding Club at CFBC. And then we have Nikhal Dore. Between AI, Coding Camp, and at the college, I can proudly say that I've taught all four of them. Anyway, the competition was the Caribbean STEM Olympiad put on by the Caribbean Science Organization. By the way, why isn't stuff like this glorified just as much as we glorify sports and pageantry in the region? Like, this deserves a bigger stage. I will say this though. Development in the Caribbean will be nothing without STEM. Wait, arts? I didn't forget you guys. The Caribbean will be nothing without STEAM. So these precocious minds need to be celebrated bigly. Anyway, there were three categories available. It was for math, coding, and robotics. They chose coding.
So, a few years ago, I received a call from one of my friends. He asked me a question that honestly sounded too good to be true. He asked, do you want $1,000 for free? Naturally, I said yes, because who doesn't like money? I like money. I'm sure everyone likes money. He explained that in St. Kitts and Nevis, there was a government program where every young person under 18 could receive $1,000. So $500 in cash and the rest invested in local companies. It sounded amazing, so I signed up, I logged in, and just like that, I had $1,000. But then I realized something. That investment money was just sitting there. I had no idea what it was invested in. I didn't understand what investing really meant, and I didn't know what the stocks were doing, whether they went up or down. We don't just need deposits, we need confidence, we need critical thinking, we need real financial skills. This is what I can probably call our eureka moment, to take up the responsibility and opportunity to add immense value to such an innovative idea. That realization is what led to our aspirations to improve on the Aspire program by creating a fully functioning platform to support its intended goals.
Innovation doesn't always mean creating something completely new. Sometimes innovation means improving what already exists and unlocking its full potential. Our project builds on initiatives like Aspire and transforms them from simple funding programs into powerful tools for education, responsible investing, and financial empowerment for CARICOM youth.
You see, these guys built a platform that allows visibility into your money, provided parental oversight, learning modules, guardrails, investment capabilities to buy stocks in companies within the Federation as well in the region, gamified the system, provided leaderboards to see top investors, and also a chatbot to answer questions specific to the platform and your own account and money and investments. Like, seriously? Of course, this is a proof of concept. So a lot of these things aren't real, but they can be real if they're given the opportunities. See, these are Gen Z kids inspired by what us dinosaurs have come up with and made it into something that they would love to use. I won't call out some of the bigger countries that they beat out, but one of them is very popular for reggae music and the other one is popular for having a lot of oil. Wink, wink. You see, here in St. Kitts, we like to say the word may be small, but we talawa. I could say and share a lot more about this, but I have to protect the intellectual property of what they have created, as I know that this is just the beginning of greater things to come. And so I am pounding the pavement on their behalf to ensure that their laurels do not go unnoticed, especially by the decision makers on the grand scheme of things. I'll end with this. We like to complain about Gen Z, especially about 6 or 7 times a day. But I stand firmly on the notion that once you meet them where they are, present them with a challenge that allows them to take ownership of the outcome, some wonderful things can happen. These kids would not be where they are today if it had not been for the belief in this mindset by the Special Projects and Technical Assistance Team. And I'm going to give a big shout out to Sybil Welch and Karen Williams at the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, which has been instrumental in putting on summer camps in the OECS region, facilitating learning in AI and Python. Fraimer, he was on the winning team from 2 years ago. Josiah's team placed top 3 also 2 years ago. Nathan was on the winning team this year. You see, these are fruits that are being yielded from seeds that were planted more than likely in a boardroom a few years ago. The time is now to harvest these fruits and get them to market while planting more seeds for the future. I can't wait to see what happens next. Share this, tell one, tell all. These kids deserve their due credit, affirmation, praise, everything. So when you see them in the stores, when you see them on the streets, let them know you're proud of them and encourage them. I've done my part. You do yours.